Welcome to our channel Rished Peoples. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, design, and value of one of America's most iconic coins, the Lincoln 1-cent coin USA. Stay tuned to learn about its origins, unique features, and why it might be worth a fortune. Let's start. Number 1. The 1969 USA Lincoln 1-cent penny. The Lincoln cent, also known as the Lincoln penny, is one of the most iconic coins in American numismatic history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has seen various design changes and minting variations over the years. Among these, the 1969 Lincoln penny stands out for its unique features and historical significance. This script explores the intricate details of the 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny, delving into its design, historical context, variations, market value, and notable auction sales. Design of the 1969 Lincoln 1-center penny. The 1969 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which was introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Here are the key design elements. 1. Obverse design. Portrait. The obverse features a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909. Inscriptions. The obverse includes the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above Lincoln's head, "Liberty" to the left, and the year 1969 to the right. Mint mark. Depending on where the coin was minted, there may be a mint mark below the year. For the 1969 penny, these include D for Denver, S for San Francisco, and no mark for Philadelphia. 2. Reverse design. Lincoln Memorial. The reverse design features the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparro. This replaced the previous wheat ears design in 1959. Inscriptions. Above the memorial are the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. The denomination 1 cent is inscribed below the memorial. Details. The memorial design is notable for including a tiny representation of the statue of Lincoln inside the structure, visible under magnification. Historical context. The 1969 Lincoln penny was minted during a period of significant social and political change in the United States. Here's a brief overview of the historical context during that time. 1. Economic factors. The 1960s saw a robust economy but also rising inflation, which affected the value of currency, including coins. The cost of minting coins was a consideration for the U.S. Mint. 2. Cultural and social changes. The late 1960s were marked by the civil rights movement, anti-Vietnam War protests, and significant social upheaval. Coins minted during this period, including the Lincoln penny, became symbols of national identity and continuity amidst change. 3. Numismatic trends. There was a growing interest in coin collecting during the 1960s, partly due to the U.S. Mint's promotional efforts and the release of special mint sets. The 1969 Lincoln penny became a popular item among collectors. Varieties and errors. One of the reasons the 1969 Lincoln penny is of particular interest to collectors is the existence of notable varieties and errors, which significantly impact its value. 1. 1969's doubled die obverse. Description. One of the most famous varieties is the 1969's doubled die obverse. This error occurred when the die was accidentally struck twice, resulting in a doubled image on the obverse. Recognition. The doubling is most evident in the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1969. Value. This variety is highly sought after and can fetch significant sums at auction. 2 other varieties. 1969 D. Coins minted in Denver are marked with AD. These are more common but still hold interest for collectors. 1969 Philadelphia, coins minted in Philadelphia have no mint mark. They are relatively common compared to the 1969 S-doubled die. Value of the 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The value of the 1969 Lincoln penny varies greatly depending on its condition, mint mark, and whether it is a regular issue or a rare variety such as the doubled die. Here is a breakdown. 1. Regular issues. Circulated coins. In general, a 1969 Lincoln penny in circulated condition is worth its face value, although it may be worth a bit more to collectors seeking to complete a set. Uncirculated coins. Uncirculated pennies can be worth significantly more, ranging from a few dollars to several tens of dollars, depending on the coin's condition and mint mark. 2. 1969 S-doubled die obverse. Value range. This variety can be extremely valuable. Coins in lower grades may still fetch several $1,000s, while those in higher grades can sell for tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Factors affecting value. The coin's grade condition is crucial. Coins graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC typically command higher prices. Notable auctions and sales. The 1969 S-doubled die obverse penny has made headlines in the numismatic world for its high auction prices. Here are some notable sales. 1. Heritage auctions. In January 2019, a 1969 S-doubled die obverse penny graded MS64RD by PCGS sold for $126,500 at a Heritage Auctions event. 2. Stack's Bowers Galleries. Another example graded MS65RD sold for $48,875 at a Stack S. Bowers auction in August 2018. 3. Private sales. Some 1969 S-doubled die obverse pennies have changed hands in private sales for amounts rumored to exceed $100,000, highlighting their desirability among collectors. The 1969 USA Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of currency, it is a fascinating artifact of American history and a treasured item for numismatists. Its design, reflecting a century-old tradition of honoring Abraham Lincoln, coupled with its intriguing varieties and errors, make it a centerpiece of any coin collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a novice, the 1969 Lincoln penny offers a unique glimpse into the rich tapestry of American numismatics. Appendices. Appendix A, Grading and Condition. A brief overview of coin grading standards, including descriptions of grades from poor P1 to mint state MS70. Appendix B, Major mint marks and their significance. Explanation of mint marks and their historical significance. Appendix C, Tips for collectors. Practical advice for collectors on how to authenticate, grade, and store coins, as well as how to navigate auctions and private sales. References. 1. United States Mint, Historical Data and Production Records for the 1969 Lincoln penny. 2. Professional Coin Grading Service PCGS, Auction Results and Coin Grading Standards. 3. Numismatic Guarantee Corporation NGC, Information on coin varieties and errors. 4. Heritage Auctions, Notable auction sales and coin descriptions. 5. Stack's Bowers Galleries, Auction records and expert analyses. Number 2. The USA 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The Lincoln 1-cent penny, especially the 1970 edition, holds a significant place in American numismatics. This coin, representing a pivotal moment in U.S. minting history, is not just a piece of currency but a symbol of American heritage and craftsmanship. This script delves into the intricate design, rich history, factual reality, current value, and recent auction results of the 1970 Lincoln penny. Design of the 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The 1970 Lincoln penny continues the legacy of the Lincoln cent series first introduced in 1909. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, features a bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse front side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse back side. Obverse design. The obverse of the coin showcases a right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln. Brenner's initials, VDB, can be subtly found at the bottom of Lincoln's bust. The date 1970 appears to the right of Lincoln, and the phrase "In God We Trust" arcs above his head, while liberty is inscribed to his left. Reverse design. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparro, features the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the enduring legacy of President Lincoln. Above the memorial is the inscription "United States of America," and below it, the denomination 1 cent is prominently displayed. The motto "E Pluribus Unum" is inscribed between the upper columns of the memorial. History of the Lincoln 1-cent penny. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first American coin to feature a president's likeness. Over the decades, the coin underwent several design changes and material modifications. 1909, introduction of the Lincoln wheat ears reverse 1909 to 1958. 1943, steel cents were minted due to copper shortages during World War II. 1959, introduction of the Lincoln Memorial reverse 1959 to 2008. The 1970 penny came during a period of economic change and societal upheaval. This year is notable for the coinage because of the variety of mint marks and the small versus large date variations, which have become a focus for collectors. Reality of the 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny. In reality, the 1970 Lincoln penny is part of a broader narrative of American coinage. The penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Among these, the San Francisco minted pennies, particularly the proof coins, are of particular interest. Mint marks. The 1970 penny was produced with mint marks D Denver and S San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark. Small and large date varieties. The 1970 S penny is distinguished by small and large date variations, with the small date variety being rarer and more sought after by collectors. Materials. The 1970 penny is composed primarily of copper, with a small amount of zinc. This was before the composition changed in 1982 to copper-plated zinc due to rising copper costs. Value of the 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The value of the 1970 Lincoln penny varies greatly depending on its condition, mint mark, and date variety. Here are some general guidelines. Circulated coins. Common circulated 1970 pennies generally have a nominal value slightly above their face value. Uncirculated coins. Uncirculated or mint state coins can be worth more, typically ranging from 1 to 10. Proof coins. Proof coins, especially those with the S mint mark, can fetch higher prices, often ranging from 5 to 50 depending on their condition and the presence of the small or large date variety. Small date variety. The 1970 S small date penny is particularly valuable. In high grades, these coins can be worth significantly more, sometimes exceeding 100. Recent auction results and high-value sales. The most valuable 1970 Lincoln pennies have appeared at auctions, often drawing significant attention from collectors. Auction records. The highest auction records for the 1970 S small date proof pennies have reached into the thousands of dollars. For example, a high-grade proof 1970 S small date penny sold for nearly $3,000 in a recent auction. Market trends. The market for these coins remains strong, with collectors continually seeking out high-grade examples. The rarity and condition of the coin play pivotal roles in determining its auction price. Notable sales: among the most notable sales, a pristine 1970s small date penny in proof 69 deep cameo grade was sold for around $4,000, underscoring the high demand for this variety. The 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. From its detailed design and historical significance to its varied reality and current market value, this coin continues to captivate collectors and historians alike. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, understanding the nuances of the 1970 Lincoln penny can enhance your appreciation of this iconic piece of American currency. Additional resources. For further reading and up-to-date auction results, consider visiting reputable numismatic websites, such as PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service https://www.pcgs.com. NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation https://www.ngccoin.com. Heritage Auctions https://www.ha.com. These resources provide extensive databases and insights into the current market trends and historical context of American coins. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of rare coins.